Here comes the Queen!
The following contest is an Iron Woman match. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Well, Charlotte's already a legend because this is a what have you done for me lately business, and the Queen never rests on her laurels, never spends any more time than needed celebrating the history she's made. Charlotte is constantly moving forward to become the greatest superstar sports entertainment has ever known.
I'm looking at her right now, and I'm watching her body language, and her intimidation factor has got to be off the charts, knowing she's facing Rhea Ripley.
Her intimidation factor is 0. Prepare to witness brutality. Ripley is ready to go to work.
And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, one half of the Unified Tag Team Champions, Rhea Ripley.
A pile of championship title wins, a Royal Rumble winner, Rhea Ripley is a 100% proven threat.
No questioning that. You talk about nightmare opponents. Rhea Ripley is the living embodiment of that concept. It takes a lot of courage to step inside the ring with her.
Courage or foolishness, dealing with a competitor on Ripley's level is a challenge that most superstars just aren't up to. Period. She's that strong, that smart, and that deadly. We're about to see firsthand that what Mommy wants, Mommy gets.
Iron Man match is underway here already. You can tell that the intensity level is very different in this kind of match.
Yeah, in a long, drawn-out match like this, things are definitely more of a slow burn, and you can already definitely feel the heat here. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
A fall could be scored right here.
Doing everything she can to not...
Nice escape.
Locking up with a collar and elbow. Disrespectful shove there.
Locking up with one another.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Quick change of position.
Taking the reins and applying the chin lock. Oof. Knee straight to the back.
Oh, predicted what was coming. From behind. Back suplex. The strength of that slam.
And all of Ripley's ring experience is being tested a bit here.
Yeah, Cole, she's got to dig deep and find something in herself to endure for a while longer here.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Ripley averts the attack. She escapes the attack. Oh, ouch! Nasty roundhouse kick.
Headed back into the ring.
Hooked up.
Oh, look at the power. Side slam.
She's looking to end her right now.
Knife edge chop.
Trapping the leg.
Oh, God, I think I heard her ankle pop.
Turns that away.
Oh, no. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover.
She powers out immediately there.
And almost instantaneous. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
Riptide.
Charlotte is in trouble.
2. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Charlotte Flair proving why she's been the measuring stick in the women's division for so long. A lesser competitor would have stayed down for 3.
Ripley needs to become a little bit more brutal to close this one out.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and
Natural selection.
that may have been pretty to look at, but I can guarantee you Charlotte only had nefarious intentions with that move.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. German suplex.
Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Gets driven into the corner.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
A table. The WWE Universe is going wild.
Not a good spot to be in.
The amount of hard-hitting action we are seeing from Charlotte Flair and Rhea Ripley at this point is absolutely unbelievable.
Well, believe it, Saxton.
And she
Taking flight.
She completely missed there. Able to prevent Rhea's attack.
Oh, man. Golly, that sounded rough. Oh, no. Barbed wire to the head. That's just grotesque. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. Chop block.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Oh, well scouted by Ripley. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Riptide. I think Ripley can end this.
Is it enough? The cover. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
This just has to be Charlotte's DNA. It's the genetics that caused her to kick out after that maneuver.
And there is a look of utter shock covering the face of Rhea Ripley after that outcome.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing. No, she kicks out. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Neck breaker. Bang! Crucial counter there. Totally helpless at the moment. Straight impact on the throat.
No, just shred.
She covers for the pin. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Catches the leg. And here we go. Single leg crab. Putting the pressure on now.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Goodness.
Will this be enough?
She kicks out with force.
Figure 4 locked in. Charlotte gonna look for the bridge.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Middle rope 4.
Can she do it here? She gains the fall. Ooh. Legs caught.
Body shot. Oh, man.
Up high.
Off the mark with that one.
Ripley sidesteps the attack. Spear by the Queen.
And Rhea gets rocked again by some well-timed offense. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
Charlotte Flair stepping into the figure 4. Can she complete the bridge?
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by
Tied. Is that what it takes to beat Charlotte?
There's 2. What a kick out at 2.
You come at Charlotte Flair, you take your best shot. But the Queen isn't looking to relinquish her crown anytime soon.
Rhea Ripley's best shot could from the top.
oh, bad landing. That's not what she.
A great go behind.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful Charlotte's web.
Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
Boom! Knee right to the face. Ooh, nasty kick.
She dodges out of the way.
Are you kidding me?
Oh my God!
Through the table.
What a match.
It's total madness in here.
And Charlotte there getting in some more late offense.
Yeah, Ripley may want to focus on a new game plan quick before it's lights out. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
And she's returning fire.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
She's going under the ring now.
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
Boom on the jaw.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now. Up high. Totally missed that one. Electric chair.
This is scary.
Electric chair into a facebuster.
Ripley attacking with purpose, looking to bulldoze the competition. Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power. The prism trap is in. Uh-oh, this hold is locked in.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's set
From the middle rope.
Able to slip out of that one. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Natural selection.
There's the cover.
Fights out at 2.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. The Queen is looking to put this thing away.
Figure 4 locked in. She's got a bridge, Corey. Figure. Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Oh, God. Piercing shot with the barbed wire. Oh.
Big elbow.
Ooh. Haymaker after haymaker. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Punching their way out of that one.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. From the top. Oh, drop. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. Adding to her score. Late into the match.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
And Charlotte takes another beating there.
Rhea now might be tasting the blood in the water. Ah, shin breaker. A handstand into a double knee drop.
Cover! 2. And she picks up a late fall.
Put down face first. Charlotte just bending that leg to her will.
And Charlotte continues to pick apart the competition.
Yeah, Ripley's got to find some way to fight through this.
Bench chop echoing through the arena. Forearm to the kidneys. And she denies Charlotte.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position. Driven down face first.
And rarely you see the Queen dominated like that, but Rhea Ripley has that capability. Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it. The Prism Trap is in. Look at the power of the Nightmare.
Yeah, she is determined to escape. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Charlotte Flair tying up her opponent in the figure 4 leg lock. Can she exacerbate the pain?
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Just burying their opponent with that trash. Cover here! Late in the match, and she scores a fall. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
I have to imagine some real intense planning went into this pacing. To stay ahead of the competition by this much, this early into the match, you have to appreciate the strategy.
Saved by a leg sweep there. Ripley, the prison trap.
The Prism Trap is applied.
Devastating submission is locked.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Taking flight.
Body splash.
A cracking blow from that flying trash can.
That attack to the head, no doubt rocked her a bit. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out. Power bomb.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Oh, flapjack. You got the shoulders down. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow. Crash cam right to the dome.
Charlotte waylays her.
Charlotte might be waking up.
The Queen looking to finish things off. Here's the figure 4.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Now it's really about to get interesting.
Oh! Here's a cover.
Could be it.
She gets the shoulder up.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal. Party's over. Good night.
She faked her out.
3, no.
Charlotte able to steer clear. Oh, man.
Wards that off. What a response. Setting them up, gonna hoist them up high.
All the way up and all the way down. Fall away slam. A nice kip up.
Whoa, she retaliates.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position. Driven down face first. Hoist their opponent all the way up, letting the world absorb their plans, making it look easy. Wow! Wow!
She covers for the pin. And she was able to pull through and score a fall. Ow! And there's more damage getting piled onto Charlotte.
Yeah,
Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. Looking to cinch in the prism trap.
you never want to give up a...
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
With authority.
Slips away just in time.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Oh! Devastating face buster.
Shoulders down. And got it. The fall is hers. And Ripley unloading on her opponent.
Unique pinning combination.
And she's just scored a fall here. Looking a little dazed here.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back. Just battering their opponent.
How much longer can this really go on?
I have no idea how she's still standing.
It knew what was coming there. Neck breaker. Picked up and being carried around now.
Ray takes over for a flapjack.
Hooked up.
Oh, shin breaker. Can she do it here? Oh, she's out at 2.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Oh, to you hear that? German suplex.
The Queen stepping through. Here's the figure 4.
Yeah, now she's got a bridge into the figure 8 if she can do it. She's going to put this one away, and there it is. Let's go to her submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Oh! Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
Oh, yeah, the Queen is asserting her dominance on Ripley, and it is a sight to behold. You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table.
Rhea had that scouted. And she's set right into that corner.
On the top rope now. Up on the top rope.
Hazardous part of town for these two competitors. This could go south in a hurry. Here we go. Superplex.
And Ripley dishing out even more punishment.
Yeah, Charlotte has to find a way to shrug off all the pain. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Going to finish things off. Smash clean through the table. That's going to stop you for a long time.
Oh, man, that hurts even worse than it looks. Splinters everywhere.
Uh-oh. Chicken wing.
Face first into the turnbuckle for Snake Eyes.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
She's getting something from under the ring.
Really done playing games here now that she's got her hands on a table. Goodness gracious.
Take off
Through the air and connects.
the 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position.
Into a face buster.
Northern right suplex.
Rhea's taking the advantage.
Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
Prism trap locked in. Submission by Rhea. This is just the kind of match that she decides to just let go. But why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Able to save herself there.
Charlotte just rubbing it in now.
Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Rhea with the riptide.
Wow, Ripley got her. Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Up and around, and will it be?
And put it on the board. She earns the fall.
And stays one step ahead.
And Charlotte's durability getting challenged again.
Yeah, Ripley's been an aggressor throughout this match, and that was a major reminder. From the top, double axe handle connects.
No, just shredding into their opponent with that barbed wire. Ripley averts the...
Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Rhea with the riptide.
Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
And she manages to get a fall. A quick reversal from her.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Uh-oh. Dragon Sleeper applied. This could be it.
Look at the grip of this hold. It is in deep.
She's in danger. She should
letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. And she anticipated what was coming.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte. She's going for it. And she gets the fall. She's been pushed past her limit here.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
And she had Charlotte's number there.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position.
Driven down face first.
And there's Ripley making another lasting impression on offense.
All of Charlotte's work is being broken down by the second. She's in some real trouble.
Oh, God. Piercing shot with the barbed wire.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Oh, from the rope.
Rhea Ripley with the prism trap.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking as she releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Stomp after stomp. Relentless.
And Charlotte can't find an answer for these attacks.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley.
Watch this display of power.
And a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
We're halfway to the finish line in this one.
Neither of these competitors have been able to tip the scale in their favor.
Kick gets caught. And here we go. Single leg crab. Applying pressure to the leg and back here.
Uh-oh, this hold is locked in and she might give up.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Oh, look at it step through. Here it comes. Figure four locked in. Submission is in.
Could we be looking?
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Nice drop kick.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Corey Charlotte with a shot to the midsection. What's she having planned here?
The Queen perched on the middle turnbuckle.
Reversal selection.
That was incredible.
Shoulders are down. And she's still in the game.
Wow. After a kick out like that, you have to be impressed by Rhea Ripley.
And Charlotte has to stay composed, has to keep her cool. She didn't get the result she wanted, but she has to follow up quickly.
Elbow puts an end to that.
And Charlotte with a reversal. What a sidewalk slam.
She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Barbed wire back to the head. What cruelty. Oof, a savage beatdown with a barbed wire bat.
I think she's looking to end things here. Oh, look out. Oh, my gosh. Corkscrew senton.
An onslaught of offense from Flair.
A full court press being applied to Ripley.
Back and forth, counter after counter. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
With the spear.
Shoulders down. Well into the match, and she gets the fall. Counter. Saw it coming.
Opportunity now for Rhea to capture some momentum.
But Ripley still has to do more to get this fully in her favor. Putting her in a dangerous position.
She countered that into her own offense.
Be woozy after that impact.
No, just shredding into their opponent with that barbed wire. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Slam! Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap. Submission locked in. A fall could be scored right here. Let's go to her submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Watch out. Frog splash, nailed it.
Ripley locked in on Flair, ready to end things now.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Riptide.
Nothing Charlotte Flair can do now.
2 count. And she picks up a late fall. Oh, God. Piercing shot with the barbed wire. A consistent attack being mounted on Flair.
Impressive sequence by Ripley.
And that toss got some hang time.
Delivering nasty stomps. She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
Flying.
Rhea was just a step behind there. Placing her in the corner. Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot. In the corner.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing she needed.
The U-turn Charlotte needed in this match could have been that right there. The Queen absolutely imposing her will on Rhea Ripley there.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton, it's about to be used to clean house.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Getting out of harm's way.
Hooked up.
Now look at the power side slam.
Going after the arm here. Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
Alley-oop.
Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
The prism trap is applied.
Pivotal moment right now. Fight. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Oh, goodness. Nothing but brutality.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. Kick out. She still has life.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Roundhouse on the mark. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Charlotte with a shot from the midsection. What she having planned here?
The Queen perched on the middle turnbuckle.
Natural selection!
That was incredible.
Looking for the pin. Adding to her score late into the match.
A humiliating slap.
Turning the tables.
Back. Uh-oh. Flair moved at the right time.
And the Queen hits a spear.
And Ripley clearly taking up into the cover. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Rhea Ripley with the
Muscling up her opponent for riptide.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
And the cover. And she scores a fall.
Boom! She turns that attack away.
Rhea powering up her opponent.
Face buster. She's going for it. Cheers the fall. Rhea Ripley.
Riptide.
Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
Getting a fall under her belt here. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Oh, my goodness. Mounting. And hammering away.
Such brutality from Rhea Ripley.
Charlotte trying to withstand this surge.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target. From the top.
High impact missile drop kick.
Vicious knee. Oh, man. And again in the other direction.
And it's no accident what body part was targeted there.
Definitely came into this match with a game plan to neutralize the legs. Brutal club. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
And Charlotte shows she still has a burst of offense in her.
Yeah, Rhea needs to dig down deep and fire back. Into a powerbomb.
Gets out of dodge.
Ripley uncorking a clothesline. And another. Ripcord position.
Ripcord drop kick.
Cover. Is it enough? And put it on the board. She earns the fall.
Well scouted by Charlotte.
Oh, Charlotte Flair. Can she bridge into the figure eight? Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. She managed to avoid that offense.
She's got the shoulders down. She's able to get one there. Oh, my God. Picture perfect backbreaker.
A narrow escape.
Rhea Ripley, electric chair.
Driven down face first. Oh, goodness. Nothing but brutality with that barbed wire.
Boom. This is just turning into a savage display of violence. She fights back with the counter.
Taking flight.
Diving hammer strike.
Will it be?
There it is. She scored the fall. Drop kick to her face. Just a continuous rush on Charlotte here.
Rhea showing off that wide array of hers. Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Tie. And that could doom Charlotte. Cover.
2. She gets the ball.
Oof.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
And she knew Ripley's game plan.
Charlotte showing how much punishment she can withstand before dishing out some of her own.
Yeah, Charlotte able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Nasty kick to the face. Ripley avoids the attack.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. She earns the fall.
Oh, what a chop.
Oh, Ripley put a stop to that.
Muscling up their opponent.
Into a face buster. Is it enough? The cover. There's 2, and she gets the fall. Ooh, and fights back.
Across the top rope.
Into the barricade. And Ripley gets some brutality thrown her way now.
Yeah, Charlotte is giving her all as this match continues on. She knew how to evade that.
Big boot. The clock is dwindling down as we enter the 4th quarter of this Iron Man bout.
We're getting into deeper waters, and it looks like someone is pulling away from the pack. Maintaining their aggression will be their best strategy now.
Look at all these curb stomps.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Oh, man. Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. Opponent lying face first, and now the camel clutch is applied.
She's trying to slip out of this submission.
No ropes within reach.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Oh, my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
And she finds an answer to Charlotte.
The count's...
The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley, looking to force her opponent into submission.
Prism trap locked in, submission by Rhea.
And this is just a send.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
And she was able to pull through and score a full...
Oh, that's right. How's that for a message?
And driven down face first.
No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage, when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
reaching the end of the official's count. Come on, let's not end things like this.
That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match. Face first with a waistlock takedown. I know the scoreboard looks ugly, but nothing is settled until the final bell rings. She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Dominating crossbody.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
WWE Universe wants tables. Well, they've got tables.
Rhea Ripley.
Riptide.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
2. She got it. Sheared the fall.
Look at the velocity into the table.
Oh my gosh.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
Charlotte, we got a cover. She gains the fall.
Snapping the neck.
Looking to step through. Here it comes. Figure 4 locked in. Submission is in.
Could we be looking?
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Sent to the corner.
Just disrespecting their opponent in the corner. On the throat in the corner.
What a way to get out of that one.
Bam!
And an answer from her.
Rhea Ripley with the...
There's the riptide.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
Going for the cover. And she manages to get a fall.
Oof, nails the midsection. Big boot to the gut.
The clubbing forearm.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there. From the middle row.
Can she do it here? She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Ah, look at this.
Hair pull mat slam.
Soaring.
Cross splash.
And Ripley still inflicting damage late into the battle.
Here's where Charlotte's ability to endure could get called into question.
And what's she gonna do at this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's going to do, Saxton?
Great response to Ripley there.
Charlotte might be waking up.
The U-turn Charlotte needed in this match could have been that right there.
Hair whip.
Charlotte Flair looking to cinch in the figure 4 leg lock. Can she bridge through?
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Knew what was coming there.
Stops the kick.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Going to finish things off. Boom! Wow! Table's broken in half. Don't worry, though. There might still be more around here somewhere. Launching.
Frog splash.
Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap.
The prism trap is in.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting tonight. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Oh.
Flair moved at the right time.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
From behind, back suplex. Charlotte Flair. The first step is the figure four, and Charlotte now bridging up.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. Incoming!
Big splash.
It has been incredible to see these athletes go 9/10 of the way through a grueling match.
Considering the clock and the score differential, I think we know where this one is headed. Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark. She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Middle rope, a missile drop kick from the middle rope. This could do it. Wards off the pin at 2.
She just will not go away.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match.
Tap, tap, and that puts a point on the board. Oh, man. Turned it into a statement DDT.
Rhea Ripley.
Riptide!
And that could doom Charlotte.
Is it enough? The cover. She gets the ball. Rhea Ripley, electric chair.
Driven down face first. Ripley locked in on Flair, ready to end things now. Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by Riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show. Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
Momentum clearly on the side of Ripley.
The Queen's perseverance being tested here.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Huge boot. She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
Here we go.
Missile drop kick. She's going for it. And she's just scored a fall here.
Escapes out of that attack.
Roundhouse kick. That was nasty. Charlotte has found herself in major trouble here.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here.
From the top.
Fought back with a punch to the gut.
Textbook follow
just shredding into their opponent with that barbed wire.
And that could be a step towards overcoming Rhea late in this match.
Charlotte has been an aggressor throughout this match, and that was a major reminder.
Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Flair is making the opposition bow down.
Straight to the knee.
We're down to the wire now. Gets lifted into position.
Backbreaker. Ripley sidesteps the attack.
And Rhea finds a counter.
She finally finds an answer to that onslaught.
She's refusing to give in to that burst of attacks.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. She gets the shoulder up.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
Rhea Ripley with her opponent up on her shoulders. Electric chair. Oh, face buster. Shoulders down. Well into the match, and she gets to fall. Face first off the knee. And there's Ripley making another lasting impression on offense.
Here's where Charlotte's ability to endure could get called into question.
Lands an elbow.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Can she do it here?
That's it, but this win comes with a price.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
A monumental victory for Rhea Ripley here tonight.
This rivalry never fails to impress. And we can already tell that the next time Rhea and Charlotte cross paths, we'll once again witness something special. One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
The following champion versus champion contest is an Iron Woman match. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, on behalf of the Unified Tag Team Champions, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
Rhea Ripley is ready for the nightmare to begin. Gentlemen, pay respects to your double champion.
I already am.
Well, double your respects then.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, one half of the Unified Tag Team Champions and the WWE Women's World Champion, Io Sky.
She fought with every ounce of her being, and the 2 titles she's carrying are proof of that.
Proof of every ounce of fight she has in her being. Proof she's twice as good as everyone else.
Two titles, a double champ. She is at the top of her game.
Head and shoulders above the rest. This match is going to come down to who has the better endurance, who can capitalize on the small opportunities, because there probably won't be many.
I agree, Corey. It's going to be evident in a hurry who's been working on their cardio to build up their stamina.
As the saying goes, fatigue makes cowards of us all.
Well, there are no cowards in the WWE, Michael, but you make your point. If you don't have enough gas in the tank, you're definitely not going to win an Iron Man match.
Setting her up here.
Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes. Superplex! Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Effective dodge there.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Oh, right into a counter. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that.
Taking flight. He gets around the attack.
And Io's offense gets fought off. This could do it. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her. Oh, my goodness.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Io with a turnaround. Got them off their feet here.
No, so-called dentist. Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
Drop kick to the face.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Looking for a submission, face first.
The Koji clutch locked in. Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fight.
She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job.
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Forearm to the kidneys. That can make an opening for her. Ooh, avoided the attack with a nasty chop block. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Guys, what's going on here?
Oh, headbutts. And a lot of them.
Oh, repeated headbutts.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Catches the kick.
German suplex.
Big double axe handle.
And Io gets pounced on. Not looking good. In this position. Ooh, right to the throat.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Io moved at the right time.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather. She'll take things into the ring. Up and around and down.
Escape that.
Io looking for a submission, face first. Can she finish it? Here it is, Koji clutch.
Look at the grip of this hold. It is in deep.
She's in danger.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
DDT! Down around to the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
Got it. No, just a two.
She just won't stay down.
Firm control.
Oh, God. What? She covers for the pin. Oh, a kick out. How did she do that? How the hell did she just kick out?
Wait a second. Referee, you sure? Are you sure that's two?
Boom, right across the small of the back. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Goodness gracious.
Now a series of vicious stomps into turnbuckle.
Stumps.
Big counter by Sky.
From the top. Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Io Sky rolling over. Io Sky's got it locked in. The Koji clutch.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to...
And there she goes. She's saying, I quit. Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
She manages to reverse it. Will it be?
I think so.
Kick out. She still has life.
What a match.
Look at this, Byron. Bigger forehead scissor draining all the energy out of the opposition.
A fall could be...
There it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match.
Oh,
A fourth of this fight is in the books now.
this is a marathon, not a sprint. And I think these two are really realizing that right about now.
Uh-oh. Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
And gets sent right into the corner. What athleticism.
And Io pushing an already frantic situation to another level there.
Yeah, Ripley has got to find some way to fight through this. Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside.
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
The running Meteora.
Io doing whatever she has to. She's ready to defy gravity itself if that's what it takes to win.
Oh, man.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Chair into the face buster. If that attack didn't already make it clear, Ripley's doing whatever it takes to get the win tonight.
Competition at its finest. This is what it's all about.
Yeah, these competitors are refusing to back down, and that's what everyone loves to see.
There's return fire on Rhea.
She's gonna try it again.
Moonsault by Io Sky. Does that finish Ripley for good?
Boom. It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them.
And a series of vicious stomps. She's got something in mind here.
Well scouted by Ripley. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
She's trying one more time.
She went airborne and missed.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. Oh, geez, you might break a neck that way. Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Counter right when it was needed. Can she do it here? No! Kick out at 2.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Wrenches the arm. Ooh, nasty kick. Firm control.
Big boot! We got a cover! She kicks out with force.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it. A determined look on the face of Ripley, lining it up.
Kick gets caught. Oh, elbow to the knee!
That'll hyperextend your leg.
Baseball slide.
Into the Hurricane Rana.
Nicely done.
Trying to go for it again. Moonsault connects.
Io with the exclamation mark.
2. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
I don't know what more you have to do to keep Rhea Ripley down here.
I don't think Io is going to let that kick out phase her. If anything, it added fuel to her fire.
Goodness gracious. Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed.
Oh, launching himself from the ropes.
Oh, that got turned around on Sky. No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale. We could be moments away from Sky's doom.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
There's the riptide.
Io's in dire straits.
Cover. 2. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Io defiant as ever with that kick out. No idea if that was just on instinct or what, but she refused to stay down there.
And guys, look at Rhea Ripley. She thought this was over, but she was wrong.
can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes.
Drop kick to the face. We're at the midway point now of this challenging Iron Man match.
And with all we've seen thus far, just one fall separates the lead. Going head-to-head, putting each other to the test.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. What a roundhouse. Beautiful.
Set hard into the corner.
Oh, running drop kick. Forearms from the second rope.
Driving down. Oh, my goodness. Totally out of it. She's a perfect target. Io looking for a submission, face first. Cozy clutch applied.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real soon.
And there's the tap. Come on now, ref. Make her let it go. What a shot! She's got the shoulders down. And she picks up a late fall.
Oh, nice balance.
Into a double knee drop.
And Ripley clearly taken aback by that attack.
Io knows she's going to have to empty the tank to put this one away.
And Sky has been able to deliver a response at every critical moment.
Yeah, Rhea needs to dig down deep and fire back. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
And Sky stringing together some good offense.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Flying off the mark.
You saw that coming.
Using their boot.
Boot right in the jaw.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Boom. A drop kick.
On the mark. She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Cover here. Breaks the close count.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Boom. She's trying one more time. Oh, way off. That's a big mistake.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. Late in the match, and she scores a fall. Carrying in a jeopardizing position here.
To the sky. Frog splash, nailed it.
Cover! There's 2. Adding to her score late into the match. Rhea Ripley.
For Riptide. I think Ripley can end this.
Cover! 2. And put it on the board. She earns the fall.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by Riptide. Can that finish Io?
2. She got it. She earned the fall. Oh! Producing a trampling. And Io there hit with another serious shot.
Yeah, Rhea continuing to soften up the competition here.
Oh, what a shot.
Arm control here, gonna roll through. The Maestro applied.
No, she kicks out.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron. And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
My, oh my, what elevation.
Double axe handle connects. Double knees, good night.
Are we about to see it again?
Picture perfect moonsault.
Delivered again. Just end it now.
And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Oh, my Lord.
And Sky has been able to deliver a response at every critical moment.
If Rhea wanted a battle, she's got one right here tonight. Ripley avoids the attack.
Loving blow.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now.
Devastating elbow.
And only a quarter of this match left to go.
And the scoreboard shows an even.
She covers for the pin. Forces the shoulder up after two.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Ah, jeez.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Oh, using the rope to their advantage.
Very effective.
Drop kick.
Big counter by Sky.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack. Whoa, just floating through the air. Look out.
Oh, high impact. Is it enough? The cover. There's two. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Oh, God.
Steering clear there. Rhea Ripley has her opponent up to the electric chair and
Turns it into a face buster.
Rhea Ripley looking to cinch in the prism trap.
you never want to give up a...
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
From the top.
Double axe handle.
Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face.
Theo looking for a submission, face first.
Into the Koji clutch.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Giving up now could be a
Tap out. There it is. She gains the fall.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here. Getting her some...
There they go, looking to put this one away, perhaps with one big, high-risk move. Opponent on the top rope, going up there to meet them. Are you kidding me? Avalanche, Spanish fly. And Rhea gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
Yeah, this is Io in control and looking towards... Io Sky floating over.
The Koji clutch is locked in. Uh-oh, this hold is locked in, and she might give up a fall here. And there it is, the tap out, and that will earn her the fall.
Oh, ouch. Shoulders down. Kick out. She still has life.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal. And a series of vicious stomps. Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
And she reversed it.
Mounting a downed opponent, look at them go. Over and over and over again.
out.
And a slap, too.
Only a relatively short amount of time remains in what has been a war.
Pack it up. This match is over. There is no way we'll see anybody overcome a 3-fall deficit this late in the match.
Alley-oop! She's going for it. And she scores a fall. Catches the leg.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Electric chair.
Incredible agility on the counter.
She gets around the attack.
With the stomp.
We have to be nearing the end of this one.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
A kick out at 2.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal. In the corner, has to find a way out. She is in a precarious position.
Looking to inflict even more damage.
Now it's going to get ugly and going to get bad. Up to the top rope.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Spanish fly. My goodness.
Sky focused on finishing this.
Sky going over.
Can she finish it? Here it is. Koji clutch.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall.
And there she goes. She's saying, I quit.
Oh! We have nearly no time to spare now. Turn it around with a reversal.
Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission with the prism trap.
She is struggling against this hold, hoping to break. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
That was one of the most outstanding efforts we've ever witnessed. The length of this match was daunting, but they stayed the course and earned the win.
Practically an inhuman effort in terms of resilience on display throughout this match. You really have to hand it to them. They earned this victory. You both know what time it is. Bow down to the Queen.
The following is a triple threat tables, ladders, and chairs match. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
There is only room for one at the top of the mountain on the throne of WWE's women's division, and that place is occupied by Charlotte Flair.
Listen, it was Charlotte who only took a couple months after her debut to win her first championship here in WWE, and Charlotte hasn't looked back since.
Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
And her opponents, first, from Adelaide, Australia, one half of the Unified Tag Team Champions, Rhea
WrestleMania, Mommy's home.
Rhea Ripley is a woman who has been built to succeed at events like this. Remember, Ripley actually made her WrestleMania debut before even joining the main roster when she put the NXT Women's title on the line at WrestleMania 36.
But since then, she's already defeated so many all-time greats at WrestleMania. Asuka, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte Flair.
Rhea Ripley will never back down. This ring is her world. WrestleMania, her brutality.
Ripley seems more than happy to get things started.
Here comes the man!
When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight.
And from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch!
Becky Lynch looking to put the man in WrestleMania.
She won the first ever women's WrestleMania main event, capturing both the Raw and SmackDown titles that night.
Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
And I have a feeling we're about to see mayhem unfold before our eyes in this TLC match tonight. We are set for action with Charlotte, Rhea Ripley, and Becky Lynch.
Danger lurks everywhere in a TLC match. Approaching this match with a well-thought-out game plan doesn't always make you a winner. Uh-oh.
Flair retaliating. She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it.
A crucial step. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. She's in place. Can she end this here?
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
response to Ripley there. Setting the ladder up in the center of the ring.
Almost touching the prize at this point.
Victory is within reach now.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Rolling neck snap.
Oh, man, landed hard. Becky Lynch. Uh-oh.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Comes down across the head with the axe handle. The patience of Charlotte being tested there, but as we know, she can get mean real quick.
We're going to see if she can handle the damage from a triple threat match. Hip toss across, and an elbow drop to the arm.
Right after the neck. Able to make a timely escape.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
She's setting the ladder up dead center.
Oh, her eyes are on the prize now.
Nice suplex.
Getting back into the ring now. Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Needs to move quick here.
This might be her chance.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
Working on the hook here.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? She's reaching up and trying to unhook it as fast as she can.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match.
Maybe, just maybe, this could be it.
Getting it down is proving to be harder than it.
Oh no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver.
She might want to tap here. Maybe her opponent would show her mercy then.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Scooped up
And down.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
My goodness, look at this.
This is an all-or-nothing situation.
Superstars countering one move after another. Ooh!
Kick to the back.
And slides back into the ring. And the Queen might be hurting after that hit.
This is what happens in a triple threat match. Might be time to regroup and let the other two duke it out for a bit.
Getting that ladder in position.
Right in the middle of the ring. Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it. Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
Ladders in position. Gotta make the climb.
She's grabbing at the prize now.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
Backpack stunner!
I'll never forget watching Paul Heyman utter the immortal words.
Becky with a takedown, looking for the disarmer. Can she cinch it in? This could end it all. It is cinched in deep.
Trying to fight out of this submission.
Arm is trapped, but she gets away.
Oh, look at Becky.
Oh, manhandle slam.
And now she's hoping that'll provide the space she desperately needs.
She really has to act quickly before her opponent can recover.
She's got the ladder positioned how she wants it.
Creating a deadly situation in the corner.
Setting the ladder up in the corner, but it's anyone's guess what's coming next.
I got some ideas.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match.
And she wisely heads back to the ring. Short clothesline hits its mark. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
She might be nearing the end of her rope.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match.
Flair getting out of the ring the hard way. Charlotte just rubbing it in now. Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. Get this back into the ring now.
From behind, back suplex. Becky Lynch looking to embarrass her opponent.
Sidewalk slam. Oh, buster. Charlotte going for the figure four. Once she locks it in, if she can bridge out to the figure eight, this one's over. Locked in tight. Charlotte. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
She's got the ladder positioned how she wants it.
Creating a deadly situation in the corner.
No love lost between Lynch and her opponent. Back into the ring here.
Malicious fall-away slam.
How do these women have anything left?
I have no idea, but there is no way you can expect them to keep going much longer. Flair delivering the chop.
Natural selection.
She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Any chance the table will be set up for a lovely spread? Never mind, that never happens. Someone is likely going through it.
Setting up the ladder in the corner. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Taken down.
Momentum is all with the Queen now. Oh, Charlotte Flair steps through. Here we go, figure eight. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
She's got the ladder positioned how she wants it.
Creating a deadly situation in the corner.
She's looking a little groggy here, guys.
She's got to get herself together quickly.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table. Oh, what a club. Becky has lost any momentum here.
Becky's facing adversity here.
She's back in the ring now.
And that could be a first step towards Becky gaining control.
Time. Now for Becky to get her energy up and claw back into the fight.
Lock it in, the Dragon Sleeper.
Just looking to do some damage. This hold can't even decide.
Showing the world just how much fight she's got left.
Lock it in, the Dragon Sleeper. A submission won't win the match here, but it could do serious damage. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
She's ready to take this match to the outside. What's she looking for under the ring?
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
She knows just how much damage a steel chair can do, and that is what she is counting on here. And she anticipated what was coming.
And enters back into the ring. Lock it in, the Dragon Sleeper. Submission maneuver is locked in, just sapping her out of energy. She needs to break free and get back. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Oh my! Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances. Becky in full control here.
Manhandle slam.
That might be enough to put them away for good.
Anything to keep the competition from climbing that ladder before you.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Good golly, Miss Molly. Oh, directly to the neck.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. Stops the kick. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Lock it in, the Dragon Sleeper.
It's got to be a matter of seconds before we hear something pop.
Gotta find a way out.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Gonna finish things off. Just a mess of wood and flesh after that.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Lynch saw it coming.
Whack! This is turning into Swanson Street. Ooh! Big time Bex not backing down, not toning it down for anyone. Proving that she is a superstar who knows how to carry herself. And a drop kick. Picture perfect.
And now positioning the ladder on the turnbuckles.
That just made that corner even more dangerous territory.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. And she's able to fight Lynch off.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and
Followed by natural selection. Lynch letting her opponent know who's in charge.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does. Look at this. Snap suplex. And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael.
She's got the ladder positioned how she wants it.
Creating a deadly situation in the corner.
Becky Lynch with a great shot. Big plans for that ladder here.
Yeah, hazardous plans. I'm sure of it.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
Well, she definitely wants to hurt her competition as much as possible, if the table's any indication.
And back into the ring she goes.
Ooh.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. She's got the ladder positioned how she wants it.
Creating a deadly situation in the corner.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Becky Lynch. Ooh, manhandle slam. Big time move, but it'll be all for nothing if she can't capitalize on this moment.
Charlotte clearly not thinking much of her opponent right here.
And goes back into the ring here. Caught the leg.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Parking the ladder into the corner.
I can't tell if that's a safer or worse place for it. Lynch has got it.
Just looking to do some damage. This hold can't even decide the match. And she's trying to ask for mercy, but not even tapping out can help her. And it seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table. Looks like she's heading back into the ring. Finds the room to land a back elbow.
To the face. Nothing fancy about that.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Caught with the lariat. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. She's got... the ladder position how she wants it.
Creating a deadly situation in the corner. Oh, God, right to the cranium. All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
And now positioning the ladder on the turnbuckles.
That just made that corner even more dangerous territory.
She's leaning the ladder in the corner. I've never seen anything good come out of this. Leaning the ladder against the turnbuckle here.
This can't be good. And Lynch telling the crowd to watch her.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver? Okay, she's taking her showboating a bit too far at this point. Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound. Moving into the ring. Oof. Legs caught. Caught. Dragon scream changer. So much damage has been done to the body. I don't think this can carry on.
Yeah, I know this is about honor, but you have to think about your health, too.
Gets out of the way of that one.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Ooh, right to the midsection. Lock it in, the Dragon Sleeper.
Got the submission, but that's not going to win this match.
She can tap out all she wants. It's not going to put an end to the suffering.
Leading her into the corner now.
And she quickly turned that around.
She escapes the attack.
Oh, my God. Boom. She's leaning the ladder in the corner. I've never seen it. Anything good come out of this?
Natural selection. Back into the ring.
Corey Sharp with a shot to the midsection. What's she having planned here?
The Queen perched on the middle turnbuckle.
Natural selection.
That was incredible.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Well, this has been one vicious TLC match. Those impacts and hits have to catch up with you at some point.
Charlotte's keeping the pressure on.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Uh-oh.
It gets met with a hip toss. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
Struggling a bit here to get it down.
Danger growing.
Double underhook. Sit out, slam into an armbar. Beautiful combo.
She's trapped in this.
She fights her way out of the armbar.
Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
But she better.
Double underhook. She's going for it.
She certainly is. She can do it.
Maybe this isn't a good. Hands on the prize, and she got it. What a ladder match.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
What a performance. Huge win here in this triple threat match.
She came into this match on a mission, determined to outlast and outwork both of her opponents.
In that case, Saxton, I'd say mission accomplished.
There's the bell. This tables match is now underway.
This is such a tricky match, having to set up a situation where you're able to put someone through a table all while avoiding going through a table yourself. I don't envy these superstars at all right now.
The only thing we know for certain at this point is that someone's taking a one-way trip through some furniture tonight.
Multiple stops.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Stomping down! And now propped up in the corner.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Mat slam with some attitude.
Charlotte Flair took the worst of that on her face, and it looks like there's a cut, too. Face first with a waistlock takedown.
What's the secret to winning a tables match?
You have to be keenly aware of your surroundings at all times and know how close you are to a table at any given moment. I know that sounds easy, but as more tables get involved, it gets more and more difficult. Just punishing their opponent. Oh boy, here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in?
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
She might want to tap here. Maybe her opponent trying to maneuver around. And successfully. Oh, wow. Impactfully, too.
Ripley gets her back. Returning back to the ring. Manages to reverse it. And that holds Becky back.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
She turns it around with the reversal. Ripley gets her back.
Rhea Ripley showing off her outrageous power. Electric chair into the face buster.
Oh, man.
She got put to the test there.
Charlotte showing an aggression that won't be contained.
Targeting the ankle.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
And what's she going to do with this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's going to do, Saxton?
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Going to finish things off.
She goes through the table, and this one's over.
Here's your winner, Charlotte Flair.
What a tremendous win in this tables match. One of the best table matches I've ever seen.
To win a triple threat match, you need incredible skill, instincts, or luck. Dare I say, tonight's winner showed all three in victory.
Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen, because the TLC match is one of the most physically destructive matches in all of WWE. Things are now underway with Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar, and John Cena.
It ain't tender love and care, and it isn't an R&B group from the 1990s. This is a tables, ladders, and chairs match, baby, and anything goes.
Suplex brings them down. We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep, destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck. And he heads back into the ring.
Oh, clothesline. Goes into the corner.
He connects with a counter. Ooh.
Nice hip toss.
Center of the ring, carefully setting up the ladder. In a TLC match, how important is it to use everything at your disposal?
It is absolutely crucial, Cole, and don't limit yourself to TLC. If it were me in there, I'd call this match tables, ladders, chairs, stairs, a ring bell, an exposed turnbuckle, and then my buddies backstage.
Yeah, Corey, that's not going to fit on a poster.
Yeah, but it'll win you the match. Think beyond the TLC, and it will pay off immensely.
And that was a well-executed attack. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. And here he is, heading back into the ring. Right in the center of the ring. He's setting up that ladder.
No better place it can be right now.
Trying to grab it.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory. Here we go.
He's got his future in his hands now. No time to wait. Has to hurry.
Just yank it down. Force it. It's so close.
If only it was that easy.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Neck breaker.
Right to the spine.
Calculating the next move here. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Setting the ladder up in the corner, but it's anyone's guess what's coming next.
I got some ideas.
Punch! He gets back into the ring.
Look at the power from Cena. Face first.
And Brock puts a stop to that. Here we go. Ladder set up in the middle of the ring.
Perfectly positioned.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Reaching for the prize.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
Reaching for the win. This could be it. Placing the ladder in the corner. He's clearly got something planned here.
Yeah, and it all involves pain.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
Bad intentions in mind. This superstar climbing up top. Wait a second.
Oh, an avalanche back body drop.
The agonizing impact. That may well be a turning point in this match. Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking. Back in the ring. Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
It's gonna take some time, but you got to just keep going.
Clothesline.
What impact.
Taking this match to the outside. And if Brock Lesnar looked at me like that, I think
From the top.
boom, and it's reversed. Side coming and fired back hard. Here we go. Can't place the ladder better than that.
Now he's got one thing to do.
And here we go. He's going to try to grab victory.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
Sliding into the ring now.
Maneuvers out of the way.
With the lariat. And Brock just might have been shaken with that attack.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing.
Setting up the ladder.
This could be it.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? Boom, what impact. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Full focus on obtaining the prize.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
Look at this. He's so close to victory. He can touch it.
The prize is literally there for the taking.
He's gonna make it. He's gonna make it. Got those hands working overtime. Hands on the prize, and he got it. What a ladder match.
here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Quite the performance from all three superstars in this match.
We knew these three would put on a show, but I do not think anyone predicted just how intense this match would be.
I think one man did, and it's the one currently celebrating his win.